Hello, you are welcome back to this edition of my presentation. It's just a random thing. I really didn't plan to, but something just dropped in my mind and I thought, let's do this. In this age where everyone is being pushed to go live online, to go spend more time, do things on the internet, it will be very helpful for people to pay attention to what they do online, what they post online. It will hurt nobody if you take caution. We know a lot of people have been hurt severely due to materials, contents that they dropped online. Some people did that several years ago when they were young, teenagers, and those things came back to haunt them. So I'm basically saying if you don't want something to affect your life negatively someday, if you know something will have that potential to hurt you, just don't put it anywhere on the net. You know how we're encouraged to store things in the cloud, OneDrive, various platforms everywhere, Photobox. They've been coming at me several years now. Just be careful. Take caution. It's a cliche now, but the internet never forgets. You don't want it discovered? Keep it away from the social snitching media. Social media is a snitch, whether we like it or not. Since the internet never forgets, there are videos, there are posts, comments, pictures that people posted of themselves decades ago. Somebody will find those things and bring them out. You may have posted something innocently because you had a certain view. You just dropped it there supporting something on TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Rumble, Discord, Patreon, wherever you do your social gathering or network. It will be used if that view of yours changes at any point. This is just common sense that people need to apply. Young people, young boys, young girls, children, be careful. Just because you're young doesn't mean you have to do this. Only the stupid things, or mostly stupid things. That's not living. That's saving something that could potentially harm you very badly in the future. Young ladies, I know specific young ladies who have posted nude photos of themselves or compromising details of themselves in places they thought were private, personal. And it got exposed. How do you explain yourself? So be careful. Do not let people force you, coerce you, convince you to do anything that your mind would tell you is wrong. Some people are trying to get famous by any means. They have various platforms online where they go to share personal things and hoping that they would eventually make it, hit the jackpot, and they will do it once and come out. Some of them are promised to do this for a certain period of time and they'll be let go eventually. These things never end. Evil is insatiable. Just like the grave is insatiable, the Bible told us. You must be careful. You must take caution. Protect yourself. The Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 10, verse 16, "Behold, I send you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. Therefore be wise as serpents and harmless as doves." We are instructed to be wise. We are living in the midst of wolves, wicked, evil, soulless creatures. Although they appear in human forms, you have to love yourself enough to be wise as serpents, harmless as dove, harmless to yourself as well, because we have ways of being harmful to ourselves. So you posting negative stuff, or maybe you think, oh, it's an innocent photo. I'm posing in my bikini in this compromising situation or location. Oh, I'm just having fun, or you had too much to drink, or you have been coerced to ingest harmful drugs, smoke things, and it's posted. One day, that's gonna find you. And I do not know where you would have been at that time in your life when this thing comes out. How do you explain yourself? Remember, lies have a way of making the rounds through the planet 100 times before the truth even wakes up and gets out of bed. So by the time you're trying to do your damage control, the lies have magnified itself, and you'd be wishing yourself not being here. Young people, there is no gain. Learn from the mistakes of other people. Whether you're an adult, you learn from the mistakes of others. People have done it. You didn't pay them. Learn from these mistakes. Protect yourself. Focus on the positive. There is no gain in all these things that people call life today. There is no happiness. What do you gain, young lady? Skimpy clothes, dressed scantily. Excuse me, skimpily. Scantily dressed. You're almost naked. Everything that's on display is for sale. That's why the wrong people will approach you. Young man, what do you intend to gain? The substances you're involved in peddling and consuming. You're thinking about the future? How you're harming and hurting yourself? There are generations inside of you, young lady, young man, that God prepared to come through you. How will they feel when they get here and they see these things about you eventually, if Jesus tarries? Dearly beloved, remember Matthew 10:16. Be harmless as doves, be wise as serpents. You need to consider the fruit of the Spirit: gentleness, self-control. These are part of the fruit of the Spirit. Patience, to wait on God. Ask the Spirit of God to give you discernment so you're able to find out, to discover, to see through situations that will not get you trapped eventually to a life of misery, pain, sorrow, anger, rejection, dejection, frustration, and hopelessness. All you're looking for are found in Jesus Christ alone. Don't be deceived. The devil can never ever give you what he hasn't got. Only Jesus Christ can save. Stay away, keep your private life private. You owe nobody any explanation. You owe nobody anything at all to post yourself. Why do you even need to snap yourself in nude? Why? What is it for? You see yourself every day. It's not for anybody else's consumption. You're married, it's for the couple in that relationship. And do not even let your husband or wife be snapping you on their phone. Marriages break down, relationships fail. They eventually, many nasty people use those things against the spouses, former spouses, their exes eventually. Protect yourself. Let God lead you. Make the right decision. Remember, the internet never forgets. God bless you. May He give us wisdom to be able to do the right thing and live in holiness, to please Him. Have a good day.